And Sam, of course, has been telling us throughout the morning about some storms on the way, also strong wind creating dangerous conditions on the lakeshore.
Very dangerous. This is nothing to mess around with. 13 on your side's Trevier Gonzalez joins us live from Grand Haven to show us exactly what it looks like there. Trevier, swimming conditions not safe at all today.
That is definitely correct, Jay. This is not a place where you want to be anywhere near or in the water. We've been seeing the water consistently push up farther and farther. It's even got some fish that are now kind of on beached, and we have seagulls eating them up. And if we take a look over here, it's consistently just crashing along the pier here. The expectations is that this is going to be anywhere from 9 to 10 feet today. And this is something where if you do have a beach day planned, this is not something that you're going to want to have to cancel that. Because of these conditions, we're seeing these hazards warnings not only here in Ottawa County, but in Muskegon, Mason, Oceana, Allegan, and Van Buren counties. Not only will you want to avoid the water from the beach side of things, but you also really want to avoid being along these piers because it only takes a little bit of water for you to be able to be pushed over, and that's just another dangerous condition. Now, when it comes to being in the water in a boat, that's something we ended up asking the Coast Guard about. And so this is a little bit of their suggestions if that is something that you are going to do.
Making sure you have working radio on board, making sure you have protective equipment on board, such as your life jackets. Make sure you have sound producing device, flares, all that sort of stuff that could help us help you if you find yourself in a sticky situation or in peril.
That is something certainly to be aware of. Now, for boaters, it should also be said that there is a gale warning that remains in effect until 11 this morning. We're told those strong winds are creating waves that could damage boats as well as possibly capsize them. So whether it is from a beachfront perspective, in the water, or on the pier, this is a place where you're going to want to avoid and cancel any plans just because of how consistent and strong these winds are getting. For now, we're live in Grand Haven. Trevier Gonzalez, 13 on your side.
No denying those dangerous waves behind him. Trevier, thank you. And you can stay up to date on the latest beach and boating forecast with the 13 on your side weather app. It is free to download for Apple and Android devices. You can also text the word weather to 616-559-1310 to get a link to the full forecast.